My name is Brent Kerr, and I'm an engineer here at Samaritan's Purse, and I get the opportunity to manage a team of engineers and technicians who design, build, and deploy emergency water treatment systems around the world. Samaritan's Purse has a long history of working with clean water projects, whether that's in a disaster context or in a lot of the country offices that we serve. We've been providing ways for communities in need to access safe drinking water. When Hurricane Melissa hit Jamaica, we quickly deployed our community water treatment systems to the areas that were hard hit and in need of safe drinking water. Some of our equipment can produce enough water for communities to save 10,000 people a day. Behind me is one of our desalination machines, which means it can remove salt from seawater. And equipment like this has been designed and deployed on our large cargo aircraft to go and meet the critical water needs after disaster. In some cases, schools where we're working lack safe drinking water for their students, and so we work with the school administrators to provide them safe drinking water for the students, and we see the effects of this in school attendance. Samaritan's Purse has been working in Ukraine since the start of the war. And early on, a lot of the freshwater sources were disrupted by the Russian forces. And so these communities along the front lines had to resort to other water sources, many of which were too salty to consume without additional filtration. In conjunction with a lot of the church partners we have in Ukraine, we started drilling wells on church properties and installing reverse osmosis systems that can remove the salt water from the groundwater that's too salty to consume. And this has opened up a lot of ministry opportunities for the churches. Men and women are coming to these churches to get water, and they're seeing that the people, the pastors, the other believers care for them. They're providing them physical water, but it's also an opportunity for the Ukrainian believers to love on their neighbors. And we've seen the growth of the church as a result of this. Samaritan's Purse works in communities around the world, providing safe access to clean water. On World Water Day, we bring attention to the 1 in 4 people in the world who lack access to safe drinking water. And so at Samaritan's Purse, all the work we do to provide safe drinking water to communities after a disaster or in these countries that we work in, we ultimately hope that we can meet their physical need and share the love of Jesus, the living water. And so we do this all in Jesus' name.